To become prosperous, a person must initially work very hard, so he or she has to sacrifice a lot of leisure time. You have to start giving first and expect absolutely nothing. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. Just one small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. Forget the failures. Keep the lessons. There are only 2 days in the year that nothing can be done. One is called yesterday, and the other is called tomorrow. Today is the right day to love, believe, do, and mostly live. Blessing must arise from within your own mind. It is not something that comes from outside. You must lead a good life. And a good life does not mean just good food, good clothes, and good shelter. These are not sufficient. A good motivation is what is needed. Give the ones you love wings to fly, roots to come back, and reasons to stay. I pray for all of us, oppressors and friend, that together we may succeed in building a better world through human understanding and love. We can live without religion and meditation, but we cannot survive without human affection. I always consider that the shape of the future is in our hands. The past is past and can't be changed, but the future has not yet arrived. Young people have the opportunity and responsibility to shape it by creating a better world. Every day, think as you wake up. Today I am going to have kind thoughts toward others. I am not going to get angry or think badly about others. I am going to benefit others as much as I can. We are but visitors on this planet. We are here for 90 or 100 years at the very most. During that period, we must try to do something good, something useful with our lives. If you contribute to other people's happiness, you will find the true goal, the true meaning of life. When the positive qualities of your mind increase and the negatives decrease, that is what blessing means. No matter what is happening, no matter what is going on around you, never give up. Through difficult experiences, life sometimes becomes more meaningful. Hard times build determination and inner strength. Instead of getting angry, nurture a deep caring and respect for troublemakers because they create such trying circumstances. They provide us with invaluable opportunities to practice tolerance and patience. Sometimes one creates a dynamic impression by saying something, and sometimes one creates as significant as impression by remaining silent. If your heart has peace, nothing can disturb you. The demarcation between a positive and negative desire or action is not whether it gives you an immediate feeling of satisfaction, but whether it ultimately results in positive or negative consequences. The ultimate source of my mental happiness is my peace of mind. Nothing can destroy this except my own anger. If you do not love yourself, you cannot love others. If you have peace in mind, when you meet the problems and difficulties, they won't disturb your inner peace. When we are caught up in a destructive emotion, we lose one of our greatest assets, our independence. If it can be solved, there's no need to worry. And if it can't be solved, worry is of no use. Peace, in the sense of the absence of war, is of little value to someone who is dying of hunger or cold. Peace can only last where human rights are respected, where the people are fed, and where individuals and nations are free. Pain can change you, but that doesn't mean it has to be a bad change. Take that pain and turn it into wisdom. Don't let the behaviors of others destroy your inner peace. Cultivating a close, warm-hearted feeling for others automatically puts the mind at ease. It is the principal source of success in life. Remember that the best relationship is one in which your love for each other exceeds your need for each other. The period of greatest gain in knowledge and experience is the most difficult period in one's life. True happiness comes from having a sense of inner peace and contentment, which in turn must be achieved by cultivating altruism, love and compassion, and by eliminating anger, selfishness, and greed. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Everyone wants a happy life without difficulties or suffering. We create many of the problems we face. A disciplined mind leads to happiness, and an undisciplined mind leads to suffering. When you talk, you are only repeating something you already know, but if you listen, you may learn something new. The goal is not to be better than the other man, but your previous self. One problem with our current society is that we have an attitude towards education as if it is there to simply make you more clever, make you more ingenious. You must not hate those who do wrong or harmful things, but with compassion, you must do what you can to stop them, for they are harming themselves, as well as those who suffer from their actions. Smile if you want a smile from another face. The planet does not need more successful people. The planet desperately needs more peacemakers, healers, restorers, storytellers, and lovers of all kinds. The topic of compassion is not at all religious business. It is important to know it is human business. It is a question of human survival. When reason ends, then anger begins. Therefore, anger is a sign of weakness. Don't ever mistake my silence for ignorance, my calmness for acceptance, or my kindness for weakness. Compassion and tolerance are not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. Happiness does not always come from a pursuit. Sometimes it comes when we least expect it. Those who have little interest in spirituality should think that human inner values don't apply to you. The inner peace of an alert and calm mind are the source of real happiness and good health. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to subscribe for more great content and to help grow this channel.